Today we start with our new topic, that is patterns of settlements. In the last topic in the same chapter, I have told you about how to find out different types of geographical features as per the contour lines. That I told you about ridges, drifts, and all those things that I told you. And I also told you about the contour lines, right? So here the next settlement start with. The next topic is patterns of settlements, right? So what patterns of settlement is and what settlement is, that I am going to tell you. As you know that people construct their houses, and what settlement is, it's a place where people construct their houses along with their necessary things and that they used to have, and they interact with the environment there, right? So what they do was they particularly in settlements. People interact with the environment. They made their houses and they made their necessary things, and apart from it they also established their other things as well. And it could be like they have made huts somewhere, and it could be like they have settled a village somewhere, and apart from the village they made some cities, towns, or they have the metropolitan cities. So what settlement is means living at a particular place with the necessary things that you needed along with your houses, okay, and as per the availability of resources. So what factors which were included for settlements are, means what things should be needed, means what factors are needed for a settlement. First thing is this: availability of water, water, land, resources, communications, means having a proper roads, facilities, and all those things. Means here what they will include is availability of water should be there, and proper land should be there, proper resources like natural resources like trees and proper environment, or some mineral resources should also be available to run the industries as well, and proper communication facilities, whether for roads, for transportation, and for communicating with each other. Those facilities should be available. So those factors should be kept in mind and for the settlements. Wherever people settle, they should look for those things there, right? So I think you got it. Next is the settlement is of two types, like a temporary one and a permanent one. What temporary settlement is, people where they used to live the nomadic life. You have seen about nomadic people. What they used to do is they made their temporary huts, they made their temporary tents somewhere, and through those they will live at a particular place only for a short period of time. Means what in temporary settlement is, they used to live in for a short duration of time. Those nomadic peoples and some other people you have seen, they made a temporary tents and they used to live that for a short period of time. That type of settlement is regarded as temporary settlement. And for permanent settlement is, people used to make their houses, and in those houses they used to live for long, very long time they used to live. So what they did was, so they started with it, and they made permanent houses, they made villages proper where they settle, or they made the towns where some industries were available, they made some cities, metropolitan cities, and there should be some industries, means they should have something for to earn for their living. That type of facility should be also be available there, and other things also be considered for the permanent settlement. So I think you got it. When between temporary and permanent. Temporary settlement, those settlements where people live for a short duration and they make the temporary houses. Permanent settlement, where people made the permanent houses and they used to live there for the long, and they have the proper facilities of availability of river waters, proper availability of land, proper sources to earn their living, and other things as well, right? So in the settlements, the types of settlements that we have found in our world is of three types: dispersed settlement, nucleated or compacted settlement, or linear settlement. Right? Dispersed settlement that you have seen where the vegetation is sparse, or in desert region, or in hilly regions, we have seen the people used to live in dispersed, means they used to live at different places. They don't have the closer houses, or don't have the colonies, or they don't have the particular villages. Dispersed means in desert areas, in hilly areas, they used to live in different places. Suppose that I am telling you, this is a hilly valley, right? So they will make some 2-3 houses here. They will make some houses here, right? Or 1-2 is living here. Okay, so they are living sparsely and there were lots of vegetation right? So only you can see there they will be having houses at 2-3 places. There's a hilly region, hilly valley, and you can see here. So they were dispersed at different places. They are not at a particular places. They were dispersed at different places. So this type of vegetation and this type of settlement, right? Where they are living sparsely and not closer to each other. Okay, only you can see there these 3 places they have made the houses and then this larger valley. Okay, so this type of settlement is the dispersed settlement. Next is nucleated or the compact settlement. That I will tell you. What nucleated or compact settlement is, where there is a river, okay, or where there is a flat accessibility to construct the houses in a good means the river valleys were there, and where they have the accessibility to construct the houses in a proper way, and they got a good facility. What they did was they made several houses there, like, okay, so they made several houses there, like they made several colonies and they have the lots of houses there. Suppose like this, they have made lots of houses and they have made a compacted houses. Means there are lots of houses there you can see. Have you ever been to the means like in our colonies you have seen that lots of houses are built together, right? So like this, they build the houses. Lots of houses are built together, close to each other. Okay, this type of vegetation is mostly found in the river valleys and in the fertile plains. Like we are here in Chicago or in Florida district, so there we have the fertile plains, right? You have seen in your villages, so there lots of houses are built close to each other. In our city also, we have seen lots of houses are built close to each other. So this type of settlement is known as the nucleated or the compacted settlement. I think you got it. So next settlement came is the linear settlement. So what linear settlement is? What a linear settlement is, whenever any settlement is made near on the both side of railways, road, okay, or river. Okay, suppose like that this road is going, or some railways were running there, and some roads were there. So there the houses were made in front of each other, means facing each other. Some houses were made along with that settlement only. I think most of you have traveled somewhere, and then you have seen there were some houses you can find on both sides of the road, right? If you travel on NH2 or somewhere you have traveled with the train also, you have seen where the train is going, people build some houses this side, some houses this side. Okay, so only along with that line only. Okay, not too far. They just made nearby it, along with it. So and along with some river valley is also there's some rivers also they used to make. So that type of settlement is being regarded as the linear settlement. So what they do was they made some houses, some industries, and some other things as well. Okay. So like this, they used to wait at different places, and they used to settle over there in those parts. Okay. So today we considered only this topic there, and so I think you got all those points. So what we have read today is patterns of settlement. Settlement is what? Living at a particular place, and some factors should be included, or that is availability of water, land, resources, communication facility should be very good. And settlement is of two types: temporary and permanent. Where people have built temporary houses to live temporarily there for a short period of time is temporary settlement. Permanent, where people used to live for long and they used to live there for a longer duration. And settlement is of three types: dispersed, nucleated, compacted, linear settlement. Dispersed means where the population is sparse, means they are living in only few houses you can find, like in desert valleys and in other places, in hilly regions also. Nucleated or compacted, where there is a good availability of resources in river valleys, where people find good houses and everything there. So those were the nucleated or compacted settlements. And linear settlement, that